Well, hello everybody that watches this channel. We have something very, very special for you. Assassin's Creed Mirage. This will be the first time that you guys get to take the journey with me from the beginning to the end of an Assassin's Creed game that is brand new. And I cannot wait to get into this. So let's go. For anybody who is wondering, it is the collector's edition I have, so this is the deluxe version of the game
to
that you get.
enable menu narration.
We will be playing with... Yeah, we'll be playing on quality, I think. HDR looks good, colorblind mode. Yes. Oof. This is gonna probably be the best game I've played this year so far. I mean, I've played a fair few this year already.
Press.
Did I not turn off the menu narration?
Hold triangle to enable menu narration.
No, I don't want menu narration. Difficulty, we'll just leave that on normal. Everything here looks good. Let's go with the new game. So for those of you who haven't been following this in the gaming news, we are back
You
in
asked me once about this memory.
The original sort of setting of Assassin's
I told you
Creed.
it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad.
This is Basim we're talking about.
Future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath.
Yeah.
The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart, Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Now I'm only guessing here, but I think that might be talking about the coming of Minerva. And I'll explain why. I haven't finished Valhalla, but I know enough from this and from other material that Basim has a very unique heritage. He has a lot of precursor DNA in him, and I'm pretty sure he can manifest one of them. That's quite a grim opening.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
to strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
You'll see the bonus content that I've unlocked popping up there. So far, feels pretty good.
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so. Cheap jewels and tarnished coins. The spoils of a rogue's life.
Feels pretty good so far.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
The world looks absolutely stunning so far. Absolutely gorgeous. So free run is now done with just X, is it? Okay. So we're moving away from having to use the triggers. Okay, feels fluid so far. Maybe I should use that just to... yeah. Movement seems fluid so far. I don't have any issues. The controls feel responsive. It's nice not having the hang-ups of the earlier parkour systems. And this is, as I was going to say, this is back in the original format of Assassin's Creed, where we're in one city.
My words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
I like Basim so far.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
I have to say the game world looks pretty good. Not pretty good, the game world looks absolutely stunning so far. This is just a small segment of the what will eventually be a much larger map, but not large as in open world large. We're in one part of Baghdad for the duration of this game. So we won't be exploring huge swaths of territory like we will be in Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafah might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Eagle vision, okay.
Better leave before they notice.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
I was curious to see if he left footprints in the sand.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
So it's triangle, triangle again.
موسم التجارة في انتظاركم اليوم فقط كل شيء بنصف
Sneaky,
الثمن.
sneaky.
لا تفوت هذه المعجزة الصغيرة وإلا ندمتم على ذلك.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
كل من تعامل معي من قبل وصل إلى قمة المقايضة.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
سيدفعكم هذا إلى سرقتي، لكني مضطر إلى تغيير طريقتي.
I like that it's colourful as well. Like I've been playing recently, was playing Syndicate, and I decided to give up on that. One, it was obvious that the series wasn't clicking with people who were watching, and two, it's honestly just not the greatest looking game in the series. I have to say,
It's Basim!
free running so far feels a little
Well met.
They're all looking spry. I
simplistic.
wonder what tales will we hear today?
Tall ones, most certainly.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
So now we're kind of being left to our own devices a bit. Not much though. I don't think we're going to be able to do much exploring here. If it's anything like, say, Assassin's Creed 2 or 3, it'll keep us in a tight environment until it's ready to sort of open up, and it's usually past the sort of tutorial section.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Uh-oh. So he's looking at me now. So we can crouch. When undetected, eliminate enemies to avoid entering open conflict. Press R1 to knock out an enemy before they detect you.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
So, someone there has a key. Not sure if I need it or not. We've got a guard here in front of us. But where possible, I'd like to avoid contact with them.
Locked. A minor delay.
So there is our key holder. And he seems to be going this way. Aha! And that's how good eagle vision is, I can see through those walls. So if I can open this door. Doesn't matter, because he's actually turned his back anyway. How did he get in here? Oh, is the door down? Is the door down here? Yeah, it is. I see the door. Nice. Okay. Just make sure there's no one else.
Just passing through.
I go straight to the chest to open it. Just cause that's me. Whoops. Okay. Get some money. Money. And then up here, and this is where our friend the key holder is. Oh no.
Hey, you! Hold a moment!
There is.
Was sure. Won't lose you next time.
Okay, let's turn this off because that's being a little bit. There are alternative ways out, I'm assuming. But we will just go back the way we came. We know where the locked door is. So we'll make our way back across. So that was a wee bit easy. I don't think it's going to be that easy for the whole game. But this is a nice introduction to the opportunities around you and to stealth, which seems to be more important in this game than it has been in the last 2 or 3.
There. That may be what I'm looking for. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
So, our friend's still there. We are still in the long grass, so we're good. Nice. That wasn't too difficult at all. That was quite a nice wee taster. We've not had any combat yet.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
You can tell by the belt she wears.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
She's going to moan at him as well now.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasip. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasip.
Oh, no, don't do it. Basim gonna get himself in serious trouble.
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one.
So by the looks of things, it might be a while before we get
As if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
any combat.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Big dreams.
I hear
big
what
ambitions.
You're saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
You get very Aladdin's.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Very Aladdin vibes from this so far. The engine that's running this is Ubisoft's proprietary Anvil engine as well, just in case you're wondering. So it has built the previous 2 worlds, I believe. It certainly built Valhalla.
Here.
And I can
Let us
tell
wait
because some of the
till nightfall.
textures look the same. Ooh, nice. And that's a winter palace.
Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
So... we can... So, this is quite open-ended. We can follow her, Nihal, which would seem to get us in a guaranteed way. Or if we're feeling brave enough, we can look for those 2 symbols look like stealth symbols. One looks like stealth symbols, so that'll involve sneaking. Probably trying to sneak past guards without them hearing or seeing you. And the other one looks like a secret passage. Now, my eagle vision will probably... Yeah, so she's the stealth option. And I'm not seeing anything else at the moment. So I should just follow...
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
So in a restricted area we'll be attacked on site.
Lentils with lime sauce, pomegranates and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. I heard nothing.
Okay.
The armor here is at our disposal.
Watch yourself.
Now I'm assuming these people will not look to notify the guards if they see us.
I do not wish to be here longer than we must.
So far it seems quite easy to sneak in. I imagine it's not that stealth isn't always going to be this easy.
Pay attention.
I am. can feel the tension building. This is really well designed.
Such odd costumes. Keep your mouth shut. Only invite trouble.
That sounds like the Order of the Ancients. Okay.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Okay. There. I think I just managed to avoid getting seen there. If this guy comes back, I'll pickpocket him then, because I really don't want to move past these guys. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Because there's 3 there. If I whistle on one, it's going to attract all 3. Where did the key guy go? I think I've lost him. I have. Okay. That's not good. Where? There he is. Is he sitting down at a table? Right, okay. We'll try and pickpocket them once these guys have gone round. Their glowing eyes are quite disturbing as well, have you noticed that? Almost like it's trying to let you know exactly when they're looking your way. Move across this path there. So we're just going to pickpocket this guy, we're not going to knock him out. That got the key. And we just need to make it back without getting spotted. So I'm going to take a way that crisscrosses there. Rather than follow them, I'm going to take this sort of route here. Because I'm hoping that I can get... no, I've messed up. I was hoping that was a quicker way back, but it's not. So I'm going to have to hide in here. We'll let them go past us and then we'll make our way back in there. It does feel very tense. It's well scripted, this part. It is quite an easy patrol to get past. It's all about patience, but the waiting and the not knowing where everyone is at the same time. You know, I can't mark these guys like I could in previous games. I can see their cone of vision. I know they're looking away from me now. I can move across them, stick to the shadows, and we're out.
Any luck finding a key?
I thought that was a guard. It's not. It's a suit of armour. Here we go.
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs.
Ooh.
Here they are. Come.
We're gonna get to eavesdrop on the meeting, are we?
There. The Khalifa awaits you.
The Order of the Ancients.
They have arrived, Mawlay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
take what is inside.
The Order of the Ancients.
Welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
So now I have to get to it.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet.
Yeah, I was going to say, would you take the lead so that I know?
I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind.
Here we go.
All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No!
Oh no.
Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault.
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat.
Here we go. And now they've just killed the Caliph.
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy!
Flee, break line of sight. Just got through. I'm seeing a... Yeah, I saw this.
No one will pass me!
There's another one on my right here, so we'll take that. Uh-oh. I'm just following the environmental clues here, by the way, to try and get away from these guys. I think I can grab. Yeah, I can. Nice. I can't believe we've just murdered the Caliph. That is gonna get us. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be dead if they catch us. We'll be wrapping up shortly as well, so we might have time to get this cutscene out of the way. Yeah, and well, he might look worried because this is not going to end well for him or Nihal.
No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
No.
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
And that is where we are going to end today's episode. Sorry guys, this is the format. So yeah, you can see you're getting a sort of look at the size of the map here. We are in Baghdad, and we are in one small corner of Baghdad, but you can see the limits of our map. And if you had seen some of the larger maps, like for example when we get to Plain Odyssey, you'll see that this is just a literal drop in the ocean compared to what the maps have been. But this is fantastic. A return to form for Assassin's Creed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you played this? I'm aware that some people are getting it early or have had it early, so what have you thought of it so far? My first impressions are that it's very, very good. Parkour seems a bit simple, a bit more on rails compared to, say, Unity, where it really felt like you had freedom of movement, but I've only just had these 45 minutes with it, so maybe it'll grow on me as we go. And combat, we haven't seen any combat yet, so the emphasis is on stealth, just to let you know that the emphasis is back to stealth in the series. Okay guys, well thank you for joining me for this one. I appreciate all your support. If you are new to the channel or you haven't already, please consider subscribing, leave a like on the videos that you watch, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Mirage so far, and I will see you for part 2 in the very near future. Thank you and bye for now.